My name is James, reporting on breaking news of religious persecution of members of the Ahmadi religion of peace and light faith in Malaysia. We are outraged by the sentencing of one of our followers, who was handed a 6-month prison term and fined 4,500 ringgit by the Sharia High Court in Negeri Sembilan today. The 60-year-old Zulkifli Abghani pleaded guilty to 3 charges of allegedly teaching false doctrines during a religious gathering on October the 12th of this year. He was charged for spreading the teachings of the Goal of the Wise, proclaiming Abdullah Hashim Abu al-Sadiq from him his peace to be the second Mahdi, and stating that the Quran has been corrupted based on clear evidence. Despite his pleas for leniency due to his age, health conditions and family responsibilities, the court has imposed consecutive sentences reflecting the seriousness of the accusations, which prosecutors argued could lead to apostasy and disbelief. Malaysia has a history of draconian laws and practices, declaring nationals born as Sunni Muslims as apostates when they even venture to investigate any other faith in an effort to follow what they believe as truthful in the light of God. Article 11 of the Malay Constitution provides the right to profess and to practice any religion. And as recently as last July, 8 members of AROPL faith who believe inherently that God sent Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, as a divine messenger to restore humanity, made a solidarity movement to condemn the persecution of the LGBT community at Sogo in Kuala Lumpur. They displayed placards stating only God has the right to judge, and despite only peacefully declaring human rights to be upheld, they are arrested and charged with civil and religious offences. The news went viral. And since then, the Chief of Police for Kuala Lumpur made a statement about the religion, and it led to a massive government censorship campaign and the teachings being declared of the Ahmadi religion of peace and light as deviant by the Malay government and religious authorities until today.
Ada satu akaun nama dia Agama Ahmadi. Dia ada 30.6 ribu followers. Setiap kali dia live pun, yang tengok pun 80,000 lebih. So adakah JAKIM monitor juga pasal benda-benda macam ni dekat social media?
Nanti kebetulan saya pun monitor. Saya tengok kat semalam. Masa dia go live tu, saya pun sempat tengok, Datuk Siraj pun tengok, Datuk Ajib. Kebetulan dia pun ada di Melaka. Memang arahan saya kepada agensi-agensi agama termasuklah JAKIM dan juga JAWI ialah untuk monitor ajaran tersebut. Jadi kita akan berbincang, dan perbincangan dengan PDRM dan juga MCMC sentiasa berjalan. Kita mengharapkan insya-Allah kerjasama MCMC untuk monitor ajaran yang disebarkan melalui social media tersebut dan berperanan untuk memberhentikan, dipanggil apa, menurunkan kan TikTok ke apa ke daripada dapat dituntun oleh pengikut-pengikut dia. So jadi ini adalah tanggungjawab kita, dan kita tidak mahu anak-anak muda generasi bakal pemimpin sekarang dan masa akan datang terpengaruh dengan ajaran tersebut. So tindakan kita telah ambil.
The social media wing has continued to spread the good news unabated that God has sent his prophesied Mahdi, Abu al-Sadiq from his peace, in this day and age, and that the good people of the world have been waiting and hoping for, to guide them to salvation and help establish a divine just state on earth. However, on the 23rd of October, AROPL Studios reported in the Divine Just State magazine a developing story with a raid on a family home of members of the faith in Negeri Sembilan. Officers from the Department of the Islamic Religious Affairs, along with local police, conducted a search of a family home following allegations of involvement with the Ahmadi religion of peace and light. According to the media sources, authorities conducted a search of the family's mobile devices and discovered software indicating their active involvement with the Ahmadi religion of peace and light. Authorities revealed the operation was the result of a 5-month investigation and the family's involvement with the religion. The Malaysian enforcement officers likewise held up mobile devices showing the access to the religion's social media channel for all to see. During the raid, officers reportedly seized several documents, including the printout of the Ahmadi's manifesto and other related materials. So the individuals involved are a husband, wife and their daughter, who were all held in custody at the Department of Islamic Religious Affairs. The incident had followed rising tensions within the family after the husband and wife joined the religion in March and May 2024 respectively. Despite their efforts to share their belief with close relatives, strong opposition led to a formal complaint submitted to the religious department. To date, they have not even gone out to propagate their faith with literature pertaining to the religion in the wider community, only sharing the knowledge and teachings amongst their close family and kin. As we stated, the Ahmadi religion of peace and light has been heavily persecuted in Malaysia, where it is declared deviant by the authorities. This latest incident has sparked outrage within our community, who view the actions of the religious authority as a violation of their fundamental right to the freedom of belief. Multiple Malaysian news channels have already broadcast a segment showing the arrest and officers upholding the warrants for the detention of the members. The Ahmadi religion of peace and light strongly condemns these verdicts, viewing them as an affront to religious freedom and an ongoing pattern of persecution. The community remains committed to defending the rights of its followers and calls for a greater protection of their beliefs. Further updates will continue to follow from the Ahmadi religion of peace and light as the story unfolds, and the religion seeks for justice to be upheld for its members of faith.